Good morning, everyone. Today is the 17th of May, 2026, Sunday. I was listening to a testimony of a person who had been persecuted for coming out of the Muslim cult, and she got a Bible and flipped it open, and she was suffering tremendous persecution from her mother and father, and the good Lord saw fit to have her open the Bible to Psalm 27, and she read this: "When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up." What an absolute comfort that must have been to her when she opened the 27th Psalm and read that. There have been many people in the Muslim faith that have lost their fathers and their mothers, that have turned against them and kicked them out of their house and kicked them out of the country and tried to kill them. Psalm 27 says, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" I've conveyed this before on this program, but right about 6 months before my mother passed away, I went up to see her, and she did not want to talk to me. She was upstairs, and I didn't think she was going to come down and even say anything to my family. Here we drove 300 miles to see him, and I asked my dad, "What's Mom doing?" He goes, "Oh, she's upstairs." I says, "Does she know we're here?" So I went upstairs and said something about, "We're here, to see you." She finally came downstairs, but she did not want to talk to me. Why? Because she was dealing with, I was talking about the atrocious doctrine of the lie of free will. In my books, I'd written a book, The Lies of Free Will, and she had held on to this all of her life. She couldn't deal with it, And so sometimes we're going to be shunned by people that we would think would love us, right? Now, I honor my mother. She was a great mother. She was a caregiver. She was a great cook. She was a great housekeeper. But she was just wrong on this position of free will. "When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise up against me, in this will I be confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock. And now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidst, Seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, Thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies. For false witnesses are risen up against me, as such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Well, This is to all those today who are being persecuted by your own family, and there are a lot of Muslims that are in that situation. I want to encourage you to read Psalm 27:10, and I think it will be a great encouragement for you. May the good Lord be with you today in a special way is my prayer. God bless.